Hey guys, so as you know, the iPhone 17s have been out for 4 weeks now, but now I've finally got my chance to look at them in real life. So hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a bit of a while since my long form video, but today I'm basically showing you some of the features in the iPhone 17, the camera, the build, the quality, all of that stuff, and afterwards I have a little secret segment of some future videos and some crazy Samsung features that you guys need to know about. So the first thing I can actually see on the left over here is the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So I finally got a chance to hold it. I got the orange color and a few other colors I'll show you later. But first of all, I can finally feel the thickness, which is 6.8 millimeters, which is really small, as you know, even smaller than one of the pencils. And this iPhone is also way thinner than the iPhone 6 back in 2014. So as you can see, it has a really nice design. It looks really nice on my hand and easy to hold. I couldn't see the proper back since it was attached to the store, and I'm not actually going to go and buy it for myself, but I just wanted to have a look at it and review it for you guys. So one more thing I actually figured out about this phone is that Apple actually switched to a titanium 2 finish, so that's basically a bit stronger and a bit heavier, but it still does the job. It's not too heavy, it's a bit more dense, but it looks really nice. So another amazing thing is they've actually made the back glass a bit more curved. So like, you know, like the Samsung old phones, they used to be fully curved and now they're like a square. Apple's cameras and stuff used to be a square, but now they've made it more curved to have a better feel in the hand and just a better look overall. So as you know, the rest of the features are still there, like the USB-C and all of that. But in my opinion, I think this is the best handheld iPhone. I've also holded the iPhone 16, iPhone 15, and it's so backwards. I've held nearly every Apple phone, and trust me, this iPhone feels the best. So of course the camera's more stretched out, so that's also a bit more different, but it doesn't really affect the hold as much, and it's really easy and really simple to hold. So I was lucky enough to actually get a look at the iPhone Airs as well. I managed to find two of them. There's 4 colors in total, but I managed to find the light blue and the dark blue. So as you know, they're really thin, way thinner than the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So it did feel really weird on my hand since I'm used to having more thicker Samsung phones. I'm not personally an Apple user, but I did really like the design. Looks simple. It's sort of like the Google Pixel. I know what people are saying with that, but it is a bit different and everyone can tell that. And personally, I would not go for this phone. It's not the best phone. There's also like different stuff that come in it. There's only one camera, one speaker, and all of that sort of thing. If you want a nice, simple phone, not too many features, I would go for this one, but it's just not the right phone for me, I would say. So next up, I also did get to see the iPhone 17 base model. It's not that much different, it's just the same. I would personally choose this one over the Air, even though I predicted that the Air would be a bit better. This one just seems to take the edge for me. There's a few different colors, but overall, not the best iPhone 17. In my opinion, you should be getting the iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max, not the iPhone 17 base model, I would say, or the iPhone Air. But like I said, if you want a bit less features on the iPhone Air, I would go for that one. And the iPhone 17 base model, if you just want a simpler phone, I would also choose that one. And a few more things about the Apple stuff. I managed to get a look at the camera of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, so I only got to look at my view. It looked really nice, personally. I knew there was a big camera upgrade. I tried some other zooms and stuff that I didn't get on the camera over here, but I just got myself and like how it looks. My phone's a bit blurry with its camera, so it may not look the best, but overall, when you actually get the phone, it's a really amazing camera. I think it probably stands up to some of the Samsung S25's Ultra camera, even though that's really good. I feel like there'll be a good battle between these, and I might be making a video on that soon. But the camera is really nice, good high quality, easy to take pictures, or just like upload other pictures to YouTube and all of that stuff for filming. And lastly, I managed to see some Apple AirPods. I think I saw the AirPods Pro 2. They might not be in the image over here, but I did get to see them, and you could see the design difference between the normal AirPods compared to them. There was just a bit of a shift, but I also got to see some of the heart sensors and all of that stuff. They personally showed me some of those features, and they just look really amazing. And I feel like if you guys are looking for something that measures your heart rate a bit more, I would choose that one, since it also takes the best data and puts it into all of your like your iPhone. Let's just say you get the iPhone 17 Pro Max and you get the Apple AirPods too. You can wear them. You can test the heartbeat, which one's more accurate, and it'll put those results in on the app and on your phone. So now the last part of this video is about the Samsung and the Samsung S26 Ultra and some new features. So basically, I've tested on the Samsung S25 Ultra, which we currently have. There's been a new software update, so I've installed that. and there's a lot to talk about that I can't talk about all in this video, but some of the key things are the voice translation in calls. So I knew they already had that, but they've just made it better. They've made their AI better and their AI photo generated stuff better as well. So I just want to talk about that and the S26 Ultra, which is set to release in February next year. So I'm gonna be buying that. I'm gonna be reviewing it. I'm gonna do all of that stuff. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I feel like this S26 Ultra is gonna be something good, because after the Apple 17 Pro Max, it's gonna be really hard to beat. And lots of people have done battery tests on the 17 Pro Max, all the 17 models, and the Samsung S25 Ultra. And S25 still managed to come a solid third. I think first was iPhone 17 Pro Max, iPhone 17 Pro, and then Samsung S25 Ultra. So it stays up with the battery, but let's see if it can stay up with the actual camera and some new features like iOS 26 that Apple has just gotten, and some new chips and stuff. I feel like Samsung can do good. I hope they do good. It'll be good content. And anyways, that's all for this video, guys. I really hope you liked it, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you, guys.